this year, this team looks pretty special for the Indonesians. The Vietnamese have the honor to wear the red tonight. The Garuda Muda supporters out in full force as they were against Thailand and Singapore. Both games they won by 2-0 against the Thais. The goals were bookended, the start and end of the match. And against the Singaporeans, it came in the spell of 12 crazy minutes. For the Vietnamese, goals have been in free flow and in full supply. 12 already in this tournament, the highest scorers. Can they breach the only defense? By 6-1 the other day. It is meetings they haven't scored against Vietnam here at the SEA Games. 6 changes that Vietnam make from that win against Laos by 6-1 the other day. It is who stays that actually matters, and Nguyen Thien Linh, who actually scored a hat-trick, beats out Ha Duc Hook to actually start up front for the Vietnamese, who also put their overage player in Nguyen Trong Hoang, one of the best Vietnamese players of his generation, playing with definitely the best Vietnamese player of this generation.
Rizky Fauzi, and there's also a starting spot for Vietnamese in the AFF Under-22 tournament, and 4 of the starting lineup played in that tournament as they make 5 changes to the side that beat Singapore by 2-0. No place for Egy Maulana. They've decided to cotton wool him for the last 2 games of the tournament. In his place comes Rizky Fauzi, and there's also a starting spot for Erkam Miller, a very exciting forward. 2 injuries to Ferzan Dika and Mohammad Rafli, ensuring that Osvaldo Hai and Dori Jin get their starting spots for the Indonesians in this match. Second to none at the moment. Tantai is slightly behind almost everyone. Oh, it's a crazy challenge. Crazy challenge. The match has started in a feisty mode between these two sides, and the referee really has got to settle things down now. Early card perhaps, just to cut out the nonsense. Erkam Miller's first involvement in the SEA Games is to just get totally clattered by Hoang Duc. Probably going to finish second. All about the movement now for Vietnam. At once too deep, that's easy for Nadeo. A chance for the breakouts. Indonesian players. As now he managed to slip away from one. Oh, it came off the crossbar and into the back of the net. Indonesia have scored. And it's that boy, Rizky Fauzi, on the pitch as a substitute for Egy Maulana in this game, who has done something that Egy usually does, and that is to thrive and hunt in the penalty box. Poacher's instinct, poacher's goal. And the underdogs are ahead against the hot favorites. Give credit to Asnawi, who dug it out from out of nowhere, but it's a huge mistake from goalkeeper Bui Tien Dung. Usually so comfortable in the air, and usually Indonesia, it is 3-on-3. If they play this one right, just about. Ball is kept in play. Jindodi, the left full back, 2 inside the penalty box. Couldn't get his head right up. Van Gaal just taking swipes at the ball. The shot finally comes right through a sea of defenders. Nadeo saw it very late from Trong Hoang. Reacted quickly enough to push it out for a corner. There we go, it was Aaron. It is onside. Duc Chin is slightly behind. Thien Linh tried to tee it up for someone. It finally comes from Quang Hai. That was the person they wanted to put in the box. It's headed his way. Nadeo first to the ball. It's a very clever touch by Quang Hai. The shot on the turn though swiveled. Connection was good, but
yet again, Indonesia. Oh, how about that for a turn? That is so special. Right in front of the referee. And that kick out by Dokjun was more of, don't do that to me again, you've embarrassed me. Lovely little dance, pirouetting past the player as if he wasn't there. And that was for my team.
Finally the breakthrough. Vietnam have scored, and it's their centre-back, Nguyen Thanh Trung, who's done it. Indonesia finally crack at the SEA Games. They finally concede. And the V-League's top goal-scoring defender has done it again, feasting off a perfect delivery.
It might be raining on goals. Asnawi, though, has other ideas for Indonesia. He needs teammates inside the penalty box, of which he has two. One of them for Osvaldo Hai, and goalkeeper's made another mistake. He continues his run. Oh, he's reacted, and he's kicked out at Asnawi, which isn't a good sign. If the referee had seen it, Tianlin might be in huge problems here. And just like the match against Singapore, the Indonesians involved in a little scuffle. Park Hang-seo decides to get involved too. Bottom left of your screen, there he goes. The Korean coach of Vietnam.